Hey everybody, it's Baby D here with the Year 2 recap and February 2019 State of the Sauce address. I prepared a speech, so please bear with me. First of all, I want to thank each and every one of you who bought hot sauce last year. By doing so, you helped our production manager, Patricia, pay for her first year of college. And on top of that, because we sold 2.5 times more sauce in 2018 than we did in 2017, we were able to hire Emily as our office manager. And your continuing support of Baby D's Bee Sting will also help her pay for college. Second, I want to thank everyone who worked for us last year. This includes our designer Jimmy, who is in Portland, Oregon, my wife Ashley, who is currently in the kitchen making some delicious dinner, Patricia, our production manager, Mitch Gillum, our fulfillment manager, and Patrick Hendricks, who was our holiday help. Additionally, I want to thank our interns, Haley, Ashlyn, and Ransom. They did a lot of work over the summer as well as some in the late fall and winter. Finally, I want to thank Allie and Colin Piercy at Western Maine Farms for growing our Carolina Reapers. Thanks to them, we were able to produce Hive Mind Batch 4, which was our most popular sauce in the last few months. Okay, on to 2019. Before I get into the survey results, I want to welcome our newest partners, S&S Family Global Office. Summer and her family are now on board to help us serve you better. Specifically, we are working together to make more sauce, which according to the survey results is exactly what you want. On to the results. Over 70 of you responded and created a great picture of who our customers are, and thanks again for participating, those of you who did. An overwhelming majority of you found out about Baby D's Bee Sting on Facebook, so I'll continue to publish the majority of Baby D's Bee Sting news here, specifically starting in the private reserve group and on the public business page. One insight on the subject was that many of you learned about us from our retail partners. And as a result, I've made it a goal of mine to at least double the number of stores that carry our sauce in 2019. So you can help us by letting us know if any stores that might be a good fit. Historically, that criteria is single location. A couple of our stores have 2, maybe 3. They're independently owned. So we're not really ready for Costco or some of the bigger retailers in terms of our production capacity. And then we like retailers that have an emphasis on local or handcrafted products. We do make all of our hot sauce by hand, and it's important that we work with retailers who feature those types of products in their stores. So thanks in advance for any suggestions you have. Word of mouth tied for second place, so please keep sharing with your friends and family. Question number 2, favorite sauce. If you're new here, you might not know that we prioritize what the customer wants, and we have since day one. The result of this question is confirmation that we were successful in delivering that product to you in 2018. The most popular sauce was Hive Mind number 4, followed closely by our original. Death Sauce came in third, and Sweet Sting and Yellow Jacket rounded out the top 5. If you haven't tried Hive Mind 4 yet, I suggest you do so before Madman Mike Maudlin drinks the rest. So, Hive Mind batch number 5 will be going out to our Hornet's Nest subscribers in just a few short weeks. And if you're on the fence about subscribing to the Hornet's Nest, I really suggest you do so now because there's only one spot left. And if you do so now, I can get all of your sauce out on Tuesday. That's going to be the sample pack as well as a bottle of Hive Mind Batch 4 and an activity book. That'll catch you up to everybody who has subscribed for 2019. Okay. Also, it should be noted that we actually sold more jalapeno than Okie Sunset or Original on BabyD'sBeasting.com last year. So it was interesting to see that didn't make the top 5. And where are my green hot sauce fans at? Okay, Finally, what do you want to see from Baby D's Bee Sting in 2019? This was a bit of a tricky one to analyze because every answer was unique. I did my best to come up with some key takeaways. Thankfully, a majority of you responded by saying, keep doing what you're doing in one way or another. This really made me happy. And after that, several of you asked for new products. The range of suggestions was slightly overwhelming, but it seems like the top two were a barbecue sauce and a salsa. So I will work with the team to see if we can get the ball rolling on these. I should point out that the production schedule has been set for the first 6 months of the year, so don't expect to see anything until the second half. Okay? We're a small operation and we can roll out new products relatively quickly, but these things take time. Rounding out the top 5 categories are hotter sauces, more flavors, and better packaging. I'd like to respond to all of these at once because I see them as more or less interdependent to a degree. On the issue of hotter sauces, we really are limited by natural ingredients that we use. We're not going to do any extract sauces, so we're not going to do anything that's going to just really top the charts of what's commercially available. So just want to give you guys a heads up about that. But some of the things we can do is going to be limiting some of the non-chili pepper ingredients. So maybe cutting a little bit of the onions or garlic, salt or apple cider vinegar. And we'll play around with some micro batches with that coming up this year. And I will definitely let you guys know. That'd probably be in the fall of 2019. On to flavors, we always let the peppers speak. We don't plan on adding any additional flavors this year. We pick fresh peppers we bottle quickly during the harvest season. And so subscribers to the Hornet's Nest, you guys are always going to get those special Hive Mind batches first. Again, if you're on the fence, definitely go subscribe now. Finally, these subscribers act as our focus group. You guys in the Hornet's Nest for any packaging changes we make. So stay tuned for what they come up with and expect some packaging modifications before the end of the year. We are looking into that and we will keep you up to date. All right. So thanks for tuning in. I'm going to cut it off here and stay spicy.